Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have a really exciting video that I cannot wait to show you guys. I am going to be talking about BOXYCHARM. I freaking love BOXYCHARM. It is one of my favorite subscription services that I have. To this day, it always will be. I never want to get rid of it. What BOXYCHARM is, it's a makeup subscription service. You pay $21 and you get 5 to 6 full-size products, which I know might seem a little bit crazy, but it's worth it. Trust me. Each box retails for at least a $100 value or more, so you're only paying $21, which is freaking insane, and you're getting 5 to 6 full-size products for over $100, but you're only paying $21. I just think that is fascinating. So I'm going to do a full face of makeup, and I'm going to use the products that I got in here because you don't get a full face of products in a BOXYCHARM. So I'm just going to incorporate them into my makeup look today. So if you guys want to hear my thoughts on BOXYCHARM and you want to see what look I created, then just keep on watching. So this is the box that BOXYCHARM comes in. It's just a black box with white lettering, and when you open up the box, and I did open some of these products by the way, this is what the inside looks like. It will say BOXYCHARM at the top with their social media logos, and then you get this like soft squishy protective layer, and then inside you have all the products. So I'm going to read each individual product before I start the full face. In each box you get a little brochure that kind of tells you the theme. Each box for every month is a different theme, which I think is really unique, and it will tell you on the other side all of the products and a detailed description and the price of each of them. Now, if you guys see me looking over to the right, which would be your left, I'm looking in my monitor. I've been getting questions about it, but the monitor just helps me see if I'm still recording and if I'm in focus. So the first product that we have in here, this is from the brand Briogeo, I think is how you say it. It's called Don't Despair Repair. It's a strength and leave-in moisture mask, and this is what it looks like. It smells so freaking good, you guys. Oh, it smells like heaven. If this was a perfume, I would wear it. So on the brochure, it says this super moisturizing and strengthening leave-in conditioner provides reparative benefits and beyond. Its unique formulation of micro-encapsulated argan oil and an optimal blend of transformative nutrients that include B vitamins, coconut oil, and algae extract, and biotin help promote healthy hair that will leave you looking your very best. And this retails for $16. I am super excited to try this. Once I wash my hair, I will keep you guys updated on, you know, if I see a difference or not. The next product that we have in our BOXYCHARM, all the BOXYCHARMs that I have received have came with a lip product. This is from Ofra. This is the long-lasting liquid lipstick in the shade Havana Nights. This is a really pretty deep red shade. And on the brochure it says, this matte liquid lipstick delivers long-lasting color that perfectly outlines and fills in lips. The stunning pigments stay put all day with minimal transfer while maintaining a comfortable wear. Infused with vitamin A and antioxidants, your lips will look and feel healthy all day. So that retails for $20. The next thing that we get in our BOXYCHARM, each BOXYCHARM that I have gotten comes with an eyeshadow palette as well, and I've been with BOXYCHARM for, I want to say, between like 6 to 8 months. So this palette right here, this is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2 palette. This is a limited edition palette. It comes in this really nice blue to purple chromatic packaging, and when you open it up, this is what the packaging looks like, and then this is what the inside looks like. And on the brochure it says, dive into this vegan crease-free eyeshadow palette that features 7 highly reflective plush micro shimmers and 1 matte nude that serves as the perfect transition shade. This blendable and long-wear formula is enriched with vitamin E and antioxidants, helping to hydrate and protect the lids. And this retails for $36, you guys. $36. So you paid $21 for the box, and in the eyeshadow palette, you've already got your money's worth because it's more than what you paid for the box. How freaking cool is that? The next product that you get in the box is an eyeliner. I'm pretty sure I've gotten an eyeliner each box as well. This is from the brand called Starlooks, which I've never heard of. It is a Luxie Longwear eye pencil. Starlook expands into a mechanical eye pencil with a launch exclusively to BOXYCHARM. So you can only get this in BOXYCHARM as of this moment. The intensely pigmented formula delivers a beautiful color that lasts all day. The easy to extend and retract pen makes application and continuous use seamlessly easy without ever having to use a pencil sharpener, which I think is really cool. I hate using pencil sharpeners. I would rather just have something that I can twist and the product comes up. And this retails for $19. And lastly, my favorite product that we received in the BOXYCHARM. You do get 2 of these. I only have one because I used one already. This is from Tatcha. And if you guys know me, Tatcha is hands down my favorite skincare brand. Like, they're really expensive, but their products work wonders. They are so magical. This is the Luminous Dewy Skin Face Mask. And when I did use this, this leaves your skin super luminous. Your skin feels very hydrated. Your skin feels so good. It's like you got a facial, but in your own home. It says on the brochure here, nourish skin from within using this lightweight blend of rice germ oil, vitamin E, essential fatty acids, and highly concentrated botanical oils and extracts. Each mask is designed for maximum absorption, delivering 20 milliliters of skin-quenching serum and imparting an instant dewy luminous glow. A scientifically perfected trio of fermented Japanese anti-aging superfoods like green tea, rice, and algae instantly restore skin's health and radiance. And these retail for $24. So I want to say it's $12 each for one mask, and you get 2, so it'd be $24. So yeah, you guys, now we're going to get into the makeup look. I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit and let's get started. So I'm going to start by moisturizing my face. I'm going to go in with the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Balm. This is my favorite moisturizer to use under makeup because I prefer a gel moisturizer over a cream moisturizer when I'm doing my makeup. I like to use a cream moisturizer at night before I go to bed. During the day and under makeup application, I like to use something that's a little bit lighter on the skin because I feel like sometimes with creams your makeup can get really cakey on top of them because they're so thick, whereas with gels they're really thin on the skin. This is a really good moisturizer if you have dry skin. It leaves my skin feeling so quenched, and it makes my skin feel very smooth and very soft and subtle. So we're gonna go in with the eyeshadow palette that came with the BOXYCHARM. I'm gonna start by priming my lids. I'm just going to go in with some MAC Painterly Paint Pot. This is my favorite eyeshadow primer at the moment. I'm just going to go in with a Morphe B36. You can use any brush. You can use a concealer brush, whatever you have. And this is going to help cancel out any veins, any discoloration on the eyelids. You can also use concealer if that's what you prefer, but I prefer using an actual eyeshadow base because this doesn't crease. I don't have to set this, whereas with concealer for me, like, it creases even when I set it for some reason because I have really oily eyelids. So I just prefer using an eye primer over a concealer. And let me do my brows first before we hop into the eyeshadow. I'm going to use the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the color Taupe. And I'm just going to start by brushing. When you do your eyebrows, do you ever just see hair like that you have to pluck? Like you can't deal with it there because same. So as I was saying, I'm gonna start by brushing up the brow hairs, and I'm just gonna start by doing a line underneath. And then I'm going to go back in with a spoolie to disperse the product, just like that. And I'm going to set the brows using some Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. That is my favorite brow gel of all time. Now we're going to go in with the eyeshadow. I'm going to use the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea palette. Now, this only has one matte shade, which is a nude shade, which I just know is not going to show up on my eyes. Also, I'm going to insert some swatches of the eyeshadow somewhere in here. Alright, you guys, here are some of the swatches. These are hella pigmented and they feel really creamy. I cannot wait to play with these eyeshadows. I just know this is not going to show up on my eyes, but I'll still use it anyway. I'm just going to go in with this shade right here, like I said, it's the only matte shade. And as you can see, you cannot see it on my eyes whatsoever. So because I feel you can't do really that many looks with this, I'm going to use some of the other eyeshadow palettes that came in my previous BOXYCHARMS. This is the Ace Beauty or Beauty, I think it's called Beauty palette that came in one of my BOXYCHARMS. It's super freaking pretty. Like, look at that. That's gorgeous. And then the other palette that I have here is from Alamar, which I never heard of until I got it in my BOXYCHARM. And this is also a really gorgeous palette. So I'm going to use both of these to make my eye look as well. So the first shade I'm going to go in with is this color called Clove from the Ace Beauty palette. It's like a very coral peach color. And I'm just going to start with that in the crease. Hopefully you guys can see it on camera. I think this is a really pretty transition color. This palette is really good for fall in my opinion. It just has your nice pop of browns, your pop of coppers, golds, plums. It's just so beautiful. And the next color that I'm going to go in with is this color right here called Cinnamon. Also from the Ace Beauty palette. These colors are really pigmented, you guys, and they blend really nice. And I'm just going to be doing that in windshield wiper motions along with circular motions. Next, I'm going to go in with the Alamar palette, and I'm going to go in with this shade called Guantanamera. I'm not sure how you say it, but it's a really pretty red shade. I'm going to put this on the outer corner. And then just to darken it up some more, I'm going to take this brown called Cafecito, I believe, right here in this palette from Alamar again. And I'm also going to put that on the outer corner just for some more definition. Just like that. And then for the lid shade, I'm going to mix a few from the Tarte palette. I'm first going to go in with this really pretty gold shade. This is what it looks like. Super reflective. And I'm just going to apply that with my finger because I feel like glitters and shimmers like this, I just feel like they're better applied with your finger because the warmth of your finger really melts them into the skin. Ooh, that is pretty. That's really pretty. And then I think I'm going to take this shade right here, which is another gold, but it's kind of like a pinky gold, like a champagne, and just go right over top. Ooh, that looks gorgeous. That looks really good. The shimmers and in this palette work really good. They're so blinding. So now I'm going to start on the face. I'm going to start by taking my Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Pore Minimizing Primer. I love this primer. I definitely think it's a dupe for the Smashbox primer. It is a silicone primer, so If you don't like silicone primers, I would stay away from this. But it definitely makes my makeup look really, really nice. And it gives my skin that smooth, even surface. And I definitely think it fills in my pores pretty well, actually. And it's drugstore. Who doesn't like a good drugstore primer? For foundation, I'm going to go in with the Hourglass Stick Foundation. This is in the shade Alabaster, which I feel like, is it that light a shade? I can't remember. I feel like it's a little bit light for my skin, but we will make it work. This foundation is really good if you have dry skin. It just leaves the most beautiful finish on your skin. I'm going to go in with my beauty blender. You can blend this with a brush if you prefer, but I'm not a brush person. It can definitely be built up. I don't think, with the amount that I put on, I don't think it's full coverage right off the bat, but you could go in with more layers if you wanted to, and it won't look cakey at all. Again, blend down your neck. So you can see how my skin has a little bit of a glow to it. I wouldn't say, this is definitely not a matte foundation. I like to think that it's kind of like a natural foundation, but it just leaves the prettiest application on the skin. For concealer, I'm going to go in with the ColourPop concealer in the shade Fair 04, which I think this oxidizes a little bit, you guys. Like, watch. Right? I just put it on, and it gets darker once you put it on, I've noticed. I don't know if you'll be able to tell on camera, but in person, you can definitely see that it gets darker the longer it sits on your face. So I'm going to blend that out. This is a really, really nice concealer, you guys, and it's like $6. That is a bargain. Definitely recommend. You can build this up as well if you want more coverage. And it doesn't settle into fine lines. Now I'm going to cream contour using the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the color Amber. And I'm just going to apply it a little bit higher than where I would naturally, where my natural contour line on my face sits. I'm going to apply it a little bit higher than that. And then just blend that in. These blend really, really easy as well. Again, you can use a brush or a sponge, whatever you prefer. As with any cream product, you always want to set it with a powder so it doesn't slide all over your face. I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape powder. I love this powder, you guys. And it has a net, which is really nice, so you don't have a sifter, which I'm not mad about. I actually prefer the net. This powder just puts like a really, really nice finish on the skin. It makes the skin look like you have a filter on it, which I am all for. So this is what the skin looks like with the powder on. It looks really, really good. Next I'm going to go in with bronzer. I'm going to go in with my True Me True Match. Okay, I'm getting tongue-tied. This is my favorite bronzer at the moment. It is drugstore, so it is affordable, and it has a little bit of a sheen to it, and it's just like the nicest cool tone for my skin. And it's huge. It's bigger than the whole palm of my hand. So I'm just going to put this all over the areas that I put the contour, just for some more definition. Like that. I know it might be a little bit hard to see with the lights, but I promise you it looks so good. Next we're going to go in with blush. I'm going to use the Morphe 8W palette, and the shade I've been using recently is Unapologetic, and sometimes I mix it with MUA. I just love those two shades together. They look so pretty. And I'm just going to smile so I can see where the apples of my cheeks are and apply the blush. These blushes are really, really pigmented, you guys. For highlight, I'm going to go in with my favorite highlighter combo at the moment. I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Pro Light Fusion in the shade 01. This is what it looks like. It's a really pretty, really blinding pink color. And then I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Loose Highlighter in the shade... oh, Written in the Stars. And this is what this looks like. This is also a pink shimmery powder. It's, oh, this combo together, you guys, is like super blinding. It gives you that really wet look, which I love. And I'm going to go in with the loose highlighter. And when you put that on top of it, that just takes it to a whole nother level. Girl, look. Are you kidding me? Stunning. Now let's finish up the lower lash line. I'm going to go back in with the Ace Beauty palette and take the shade Cinnamon right here. And when I do smoky eyes, I like to connect it to the top for a more blown out look. And then I'm going to go back in with the Alamar palette and I'm going to use this red right here. And then for the inner corner highlight, I'm going to go back in with the Tarte palette. And I'm going to use this really pretty white. And I'm going to take that on a Morphe M411 brush. It's just a really small tapered brush. Ooh, that's pretty, you guys. I feel like you could use some of these shades as a highlight on your face, honestly. We are glowing, honey. We are glowing. So now I'm going to put some mascara and lashes on and I'll be... Oh, before I forget, we got eyeliner. I'm going to put this in my waterline and I'm going to tightline as well. Tightlining is like super hard for me because you really have to like focus. And a lot of times when you first do it, it's gonna tickle. It's gonna tickle. So I'm just going to apply some to the top lashes as well. And then I'm going to apply some to the waterline. Just like that. And now I will be back after I put on mascara and lashes. Alright, you guys, these are the lashes on. These are the Salon Perfect lashes. And for mascara, I use the NARS Climax mascara. We're going to get in with the lips. I'm going to go in with the Ofra liquid lipstick in the shade Havana Night. My lips are so dry and crusty, you guys. I use chapstick 24/7 and they never seem to work. Oh, this smells really good. This would probably be a lot easier if I lined my lips. I realized that I didn't do that, but you don't always have to line your lips when you're applying lipstick, but it does make it a lot easier. My lips never get even. We're just gonna deal with it. So this is what the liquid lipstick looks like. It's a super pretty red, and I figured for this look I would go in with another lip product that I received from Boxycharm as well. This is from Tarte. This is the Shimmering Lip Paint in the shade Strike Gold. I think this is so freaking pretty, y'all. Like, it matches the eye look. So I'm going to apply this on top of the liquid lipstick that we just applied. It transfers a little bit. You can see it's not fully dried down yet, but it is super pretty, very comfortable. I don't really feel it, honestly. So this is the applicator of the gloss. Ooh, this is pretty. Alright, you guys, and that is it for today's look. This is what the look looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn your post notification bell on, because why miss a video when I post every week? So yeah, you guys, hit your post notification bell so you never miss a video. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this kind of like unboxing my BOXYCHARM video. I love BOXYCHARM. Again, I would definitely recommend it if you're able to get it. Alright, you guys, I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!